All right, so today we have two Bricklink orders see, now I almost made a mistake myself there. So this is actually a new buyer on Bricklink, and I noticed that they had placed two orders, like one right after the other, maybe like 5 minutes. And I was like kind of confused. I was like, oh, maybe one is a gift. So I checked the address, and it turns out it's the same address. So obviously the person's new to Bricklink, and I was also quite confused. So I think they just placed two orders. Now, due to instant checkout, they also paid for shipping twice. So I adjusted it, I talked to them, and I refunded the shipping. So it pretty much, I'm going to ship all of the stuff in one order. On Brickall, we actually have two separate orders. And you can see that they're my favorite kind of order. High item count and low lot count. Now, I know 20 and 99 isn't like a huge order, but the value is up there. And I think over here we got relatively similar. It's about $50 of orders. Nothing crazy, but I'm really, really glad to see orders are coming in. And hopefully this will be good, especially when the big Black Friday sale hits very soon. So let me get started. I think I'm just going to do a time lapse today because there's so much stuff going on, and I'll show you the pieces when we are done with that. So there we have it. The three orders have been packed, and I guess I'll just give you a quick little look at what exactly is going on here. So this is a single order. This is definitely the smallest order I received today. These pieces are all new, and then this single one is used. So I started using these little stickers that I'll paste on the bag so that buyer will know which is new and which is used. Over here is a bit larger, mainly these pieces. I'm not even sure what I should pack them in. All of them are new, and then these bricks are used. And then this is the big order. This, I think, has 51 lots. So definitely, if not the largest, one of the largest by lot count alone. In total, only like 250 parts, but the lot count made it quite time consuming. So these are all new, and then these are used. So I'm really glad. Looks like they're building something with red and black. Looks really cool. And interestingly enough, for the first time ever, I think, I got an order while I was actually recording. So I'm just gonna go grab that real quick. And I actually have no idea where I put that. This is the medium flat rate box. And now I'm honestly trying to search. Where did I keep this? Is it here perhaps? Or maybe not. Very interesting. There it is actually. So here are the horses. And this person bought two of them. I thought it was going to be a big order. It's actually $12, which is interesting because these horses are so expensive. So that is going to be our fourth order for the day. I'm actually I'm starting to feel like, I run a Bricklink store, because in the past I've had days where not days, I've said weeks, and not even a long time ago. This month alone, actually. I think from the beginning of November to almost the 21st, I had 0 Bricklink orders, and that's definitely disheartening, especially when you have so many pieces and so many lots in your store. Now, I'm not expecting that my store will just be getting tons and tons of orders, but it's like, wow, okay, maybe I'm not as good as I thought. And that's true. I still have a lot of stuff to add, especially when I have so much product at home. I just need to add it into the store, but yeah, I guess now I'm going to do I don't know if I usually have a lot of fun packing, but that middle order, oh my god, that is so many pieces. So I'm going to get started with some of the smaller ones and then work my way down. So let's jump right into it. Wow, wow, this took way longer than expected. I probably spent about like 40 minutes to an hour just like sealing this stuff up. And that's really about the same time it took me to pick the bricks off the wall. Now, this is definitely an unusual day in regards to the quantity and like even the selection. Like you might have noticed right over here, right? I'm not even exaggerating. I finished packing the very last bag for this massive order, and I saw in my notification you received $76. And it turns out that the person that bought two horses earlier, someone else came and bought the remaining 16. So I had 18 total, and they both sold on the same day. I don't know, I think that's a really funny coincidence because I actually put this on the store exactly a month ago, and I honestly didn't think they were going to sell because these are like $4 or something, $4.50 each, so that's awesome. $80 of horses were just sold. Not what I expected. I really do like these stickers though. I think they're like not anything super fancy, they're just used, but it's good. It organizes it out very well. So these two orders will definitely be able to go in the small packages. Everything else will have to go in a big package. This actually qualified for free shipping because it was over 50. Everything else obviously will go in a big package. And my, this turned out to be huge. Let me just put down the camera to just show you how many bags were used for this. Okay, so now that that's secured. So on the very, very top, we have this one very, very small bag, which really came out as a kind of a joke, almost like a little candy. So that's one. Then we have 2. Then we have 3. Then we have 4. Then we have 5. And then we have 6. So 6 bags. 4 big bags, and then 2, one little one, and then 1 micro one. So that was a huge, huge order. And yeah, honestly, I had fun. I think we had about, I think maybe 100 lots or so total, all of these orders. So pretty good day. I'm looking forward to packing more orders. I'm not sure if I'll be able to do this on a larger scale. I mean, if this sort of thing happens every day, I'll either have to do it faster or start to combine colors or something, because this is not an efficient method in any way. It takes far too long. And I know that customers love it. I would love it if my order came like this too. I don't know how convenient it is, honestly, you know? The sealing takes so much more time, though, than just putting it in the poly bags. Obviously, you save money and you save resources with this, but we'll see what happens in the future. Okay, you see some nicely colored and organized pieces. Now you might be thinking, oh, what are those doing? This is part of the, I guess, inventory optimization and cleaning up. So I really want to clean up and add to the store, and the best way to do this is to just go through all of the ton of stuff I've had in this pile for so long. I'll be really glad today where I can just walk through this without all this stuff over here. Now, I'm not going to add all of this to the store. You can see that there's even some non-Lego items, like there's a Economist article over there. We have lids. We have some non-Lego items that need to be returned, sorted, or tossed. Hopefully I won't have to toss them. I think I can give them out. And yeah, just some other stuff over there. I don't even know exactly what that is over there. It looks like some reddish-brown tiles. Anyways, we need to get started, and I thought this would be a really good place to start. There are in very low quantities, thankfully, and it's not going to be too time consuming. At least that is my hope. Now, I want to explain to you exactly what I'm going to be doing. So these are sorted out from a huge 60-pound Lego haul. This was back last year in June time, and yeah, so this is actually quite interesting, really, the story of this. Now, this haul is sort of what led to the creation of my Bricklink store, so I'll probably talk about it more in detail if you guys are interested, obviously. Yeah, I guess that's definitely something I could talk about. Otherwise, I don't know. I'm not really sure. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted again. So these have been sorted out, and these are just some colors that are not extremely common, right? Obviously, black, white, red, they have huge containers filled. But these are just some used parts, and they're actually in fairly fine condition. Like, you could say this is new. I mean, it is obviously used, and I'm not going to list it as new, but I don't think I'll have to do much dusting or anything of that sort. They seem good condition. Now, the reason why I expect this to be time-consuming is it's not like I have, a ton of these, right? And I don't even know the name of this. I know it's I think 1 by 2 by 2 arched or window or something of that sort. So it might take some time. This is simple enough. 2 by 4 brick. Perhaps this 4 by 8 plate. So fine, we're gonna have to go ahead and start that. Hopefully it won't take too much time, just like I did with the CMFs in vlog number 4. Check that out if you haven't already. I will be updating you every time each color is done, and then I guess we can compare and contrast, see which colors are popular, which ones are not. and that'll definitely help because I will be able to see which colors are valuable and which ones have interest. So let's go ahead, try and add about 500 parts, and have a good time. So dark green is complete. Really, I've hardly added much. It's about 67 pieces in what I think is, let me just check. So we started with 44,230 and now we're at 297. So exactly 67 and we're at 2726. So 28 lots and 67 parts, and then the value is, I think, really just $8. So 7,400 right now, and for 739.06, so about $8.33. Now, interestingly, this single piece right over here, the dark green tile, makes about a quarter of all of that. And I checked it, I saw the price guide, I was like, wow, is this a mistake perhaps? I checked the bottom to make sure it's real Lego, and it is. It's not counterfeit. Apparently this piece hasn't been produced since 2010. Or at least it's not appeared in any sets. I saw some stores with it in their pick-a-brick wall. They said that, oh, we got it from the pick-a-brick wall. So I guess sometime someone had it on the pick-a-brick wall. So it's super, super valuable now, about $2 average 6 month for use. Now, this did take quite a while, I think maybe 30 minutes for just these 60 parts. So that's definitely the biggest downside. The upside, I guess, if you want to count it that, is that this is adding a lot of lots in a really, I don't want to say short because it's not a short period of time, but without spending any money, I am able to add a lot of lots, and that's what I'm looking to do. Also, it's really easy to store this with this nice flat rate box. I'm going to label it, everything, so that's nice, I guess. Other than that, not really much. We're going to jump into the next color now. Alright, so I'm here on Wednesday at Walmart, just checking out some stuff. I was really here mainly for the minifigures. As you can see, those have been completely cleaned out, so that's unfortunate. We don't have a price check anywhere nearby, so I'm going to have to either go up and see if there's anything worth it. That's $39.99. What else do we have? Nothing else. I'm actually looking, I might purchase this. $344 for Dot Series 2. It looks interesting. Otherwise, everything seems to be on at retail price. So that kind of sucks. I'll check though, see if there's anything worth getting. Alright, so as you guys saw in the little vlog clip I just showed you, I went to Walmart today, so that's really where this is from. Now, I didn't actually buy any Lego from Walmart, so you might be surprised, oh, why are you showing it in the video? That's because I bought some packing stuff, or I guess storage is a better word. Nope, there they are, they're falling to the ground. This is, I think, the somewhat cheaper Walmart brand, perhaps. I guess you can try searching it up if it comes up online. I'm not sure, though. It is the Exclusive Emporium Basic Organizer. This is actually only $2.97. Comes with 18 compartments. They actually had another one there today as well. It was, I think, $4.97, and it came with 21. Now, I was actually thinking about it because they only had 3 of these. And they had like 10 of those. The problem is those were very, very shallow. They're really, I think, just made for beads, so you could hardly fit any pieces. These are perfect because they're actually pretty high, well, pretty deep, I guess. So it's perfect for what I'm doing. And I got 3 of these, so I think I'll be able to sort out the dots. I actually saw dots there at Walmart today. I probably showed you that. They were $3.44, and they retail for $4. Now, I know I actually bought 3 of them earlier this year at retail, but I don't know. I think since Black Friday is literally right around the corner, I'm going to wait for some 30-40% deals before I do that. I mean, ideally 50%, but you know, this year is... who knows what's going to happen, right? We've been getting great deals throughout. So, let me open this one, which comes from Target. Okay, so this was actually ordered a while ago, but it's just coming in now. And I apologize if my voice isn't coming out very clearly. I am far from my mic. Fingers crossed. Yeah, this looks in really good condition. So we got 3 of the Hagrid's Hut in here, and 3 more in the other box. Phenomenal. Ah! Alright, super cool. And these were purchased through the, I guess, the $10 gift card sort of deal. Obviously, I price matched them with GameStop, so I got them for about $18 each. Now, these will obviously be parted out. I might purchase some more in the future for investing, or I guess just holding on for my personal collection. But yeah, I guess that's really it for the haul. I won't open the other one on camera because you know exactly what's inside. But adding a couple of the used figures that weren't in any other sets. A friend and I worked together and just ID'd all of these. I wasn't honestly familiar with them, and he knew them, so that was quite helpful. Yeah, we're just looking over these and pretty much just adding them into the store. We actually have this one figure. I don't remember the name. I think it's a Plo Koon. And unfortunately, the head was missing on this when I received it from when I first got this, right? So the issue is that the head is worth like $3. Now the figure complete, even used, is roughly $10. So I'm sort of not sure if I should buy it because I mean I could just sell the torso and the legs separately, but they're not that valuable, unfortunately. So we'll see. I'm just gonna add them into the store now, probably around $50-$60 in total, and we're gonna go from there. All right, so we're here on Saturday morning. Sorry about that in the beginning, and we have quite a few orders to ship out. We have one on eBay. I think we have two on Bricklink, and then three on Brick Owl. So, let me see. I'm trying to sync everything on Brick Freedom, which is what I have been using lately. And yeah, sorry, I didn't actually include any video from actually Black Friday itself. That was yesterday. I had two small orders, just a CMF on eBay and then a small tile order. I didn't record anything because I was out on a run early in the morning, and yeah, that's really it. Anyways, I am going to go and pack the Pro Surfer. As you can see, there's still so much stuff. I mean, I wouldn't say it's clean because it's definitely not, but I have cleaned up a bit of stuff. The reason I'm actually starting this video so late, it's almost 11, that is because this morning I was just down here in my Lego room, and let me make sure number one should be the Surfer, and I actually had received a free sample over here from Go2Print. And it was just sitting there, and I just remembered that, oh yeah, I gotta make some proper business cards, because right now what I've been doing is just printing them out. And I don't know, they're not the best, they're not terrible, I wouldn't say they're terrible, but I know that as a store that's receiving a lot more orders than I have before, I'd like to have some level of proper stuff. So what I did is I actually went on Amazon. I purchased the Avery business cards. I'm just going to print them out at home. So they're high quality business cards, and that's super neat. So what I'm going to do, like I did last time, this is a massive order. So I'm just going to start picking and packing everything, and then I'll update you guys with all the orders in just a bit. Here we have today's 6 orders. Now 6 obviously if we count the one eBay order, which I should actually move here so I don't forget to bring up. These are actually, I really love these orders. They were so quick and easy to pack, and that makes me so happy. Especially if you guys have seen one of my most recent packings with some huge orders, and I honestly don't mind. I had a lot of fun with those too. It's just that they're much more time consuming. For example, this order was simply 16 of the heads. This order was 20 teacups and then 1 chameleon. That's from the Series 19 Explorer. This order over here, I think it just had 3 different lots, or 4, I don't know, I can't even count. 2 plates, the macaroni tile, the little wedge, and then the bar. This was 3 of the stickers. These stickers have been selling very well. I don't think I've really sold many stickers in my time on Bricklink, but I've sold 4 of these. So 3 in this order and then 1 more in a different order. And then this one was also a lot of fun. This was I think that definitely by a long shot, the most minifigure lots I've sold in order. I have sold this many minifigures and even more. I sold a huge Harry Potter sale a while ago, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to see so many of these being sold. I'm so happy that some of these are selling very well. We have a couple of DC, actually quite a few. So we have Jay Garrick Flash, we have Superman, oh my god, Red. I don't know, my mind is going crazy. What is his name? I swear I knew it, but let me just pull it up real quick. Mr. Miracle, that's his name. Then we have Batman. Oh my god, I really just my memory is going crazy. Stargirl, Cyborg, and then Joey Tribbiani from Friends, and then just video game guy. Oh, and also Green Lantern and Sinestro. I had a ton of Sinestro and Mr. Miracle, so I'm happy that people are definitely interested in those figures still. I also sold the Boomerangs. I think those haven't sold yet. So yeah, super cool. Just gonna go pack these orders up. Well, for those, obviously those are very easy to pack. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this because I always like to use the impulse sealer, but there's so many capes that I don't want to mess anything up. I'm gonna have to try and be very careful, obviously, with this. So yeah, I guess we'll see. That one is just gonna go in the mail. It should just fit like that. This is also just gonna go in the mailer. Actually, I think all of these. This one might have a tough time fitting in the smallest mailer, but we'll see what happens. All right, so we are all done packing up these orders. Had a lot of fun. This one actually it took a bit of space, obviously, as you can see. I did one packet like that. And then I went on to the second packet, and then the third one was sort of almost bagception. I put a bag inside of a bag. I was thinking I could just leave it, but then I realized might as well just put it into a little bag of its own. So that's good. Everything will really fit into just a small bubble mailer. I think this one, if I fold it over, I could probably fit it. I'll see. I don't want to stuff it. I hate doing that. And interestingly enough, while I was packing these videos, I actually received 2 more orders. Now, these are all Star Wars orders. So we have the used Clone Troopers, 2 of them, which comes out to about $9. And this person, for the first time, actually, I had someone choose local pickup, and this time not an accident. They actually live like 15 minutes away, so that's super neat. I think other than that, we have this one, which is the new Star Wars, and these are all 10% off today, so that's probably why they placed an order for that. Actually, 10, I'm saying, I think it's actually 20% off, so that makes a lot of sense. It's probably, yeah. So that's awesome. That comes out to about $40 for the minifigures, and yeah, I'm just gonna go pack that real quick. So let me see. So the 332nd and the Ashoka figure aren't even taken out of the box yet. So the one of the Clone Troopers is gonna be in 424. So I'll just take you guys on a quick little journey to 424. It's going to be right over here. And put that down. And then we have one in 1003. That's going to be, nope, not there. All the way down here. Oh, wait, what am I doing? It's supposed to be in here? Question mark? Oh, it is. Look at that. I guess there were too many of them. That is so blurry. There they are. Lots and lots of Star Wars figs. All right, so I'm gonna open up the what is it? The 332nd, the assault tank, the AAT, and pack this up then. All right, so I opened up 3 of them, and these pieces were just like sitting in there, and because of that, they have a lot of like cardboard dust and stuff on them. I don't know how good that you can see that, but they just came brand new and they already look like that. So I'm going to have to Swiffer those down. But that's not the point of this video. I'm not trying to part this out just yet. Why is that zoomed in so much? Okay. So I just placed an order for 3 more. So I think I'm just going to part out 6 for now. I don't want to do too many. What I am going to do is see where all the figures are, because I did not want to open up all the bags. So it seems that the clones are in bag 3. So I don't even need to open bag 3 at all. Let's see. So bag 3 doesn't need to be opened. But bag 2. So bag 1 has the Ashoka figure. And then bag 2 has the 332nd figure. So I'm going to move some stuff around, and yeah, I'll get started. So on second thought, it seems that everything I need is in this first bag. I don't know why I said that there was stuff in second bag. I think I was incorrect in that. I'm going to save these bags aside. I'm not going to put them in with the rest of them just yet because obviously I like to put all the bags of the same set together. Same size, easier to find and sort through. Anyways, let us try and find our figures. Okay. So we have those two. 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. I'm just looking for one more pair of legs. There's the last helmet. And there's the last pair of legs. So we got 3 legs, 3 torsos, and 3 helmets. Now over here we have 3 of the headgear. I'm just going to keep those in their bags. 3 torsos, and then 3 legs, and 3 heads. Okay, so now from this bag, all we need is the... what is it called? The head of the 30-second guy. So, gotta open it up and pour it out into this big container. Oh yes, I'm so happy. It has the the metallic lightsaber hilts. Those are awesome pieces. Quite popular, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have any, at least not any new ones in my store yet. So that's always a welcome addition, as well as the trans-clear boat studs. Those are always super neat as well. Nice. Now what we're looking for is his head. So take that out, and then we're done with these for now. So I am hoping that's going to arrive soon because I'd like to part that out next. Especially now that I have these parts out here. I'm actually going to try and fit that in just like that. There we go. That's nice and neat. And perfect. Nice. I'm not honestly expecting more of these sort of orders coming in today, so I'm kind of happy, I guess, that I took these out now. Let's see. So what? Now what I need to do is actually take these figures out and put them into their bags. So, I think I'll do 2 per bag. So let me just take a pause real quick, check on my laptop to see what is in each figure for the set. Okay, so I did a quick Bricklink search for the order, and apparently with the exception of the Jet Trooper over here, who has a little bag, none of the characters have any special accessories. So, all I need to do now is put these in, and then I can ship this order out with everything else. I'm glad that this didn't take too long. I just want to check all 5 parts. Fantastic. Alright, here's the order. I sort of feel bad that this is so, crooked, and that's kind of bad on my part. I guess I could just rip it apart, but I don't know. It just doesn't seem worth, just because of crooked lines. So I just got to work on my accuracy there. And that's really this order. Lots of stuff to pack today. A lot of fun. And yeah, we'll move on to the next clip.